All right, Brian, thanks. As I prepare to sign off for the last time here at Action 4 News tomorrow night at 10, I've been looking back at the weekly series I launched at the station over my 12 years. Streets of Speed and Food for Thought are already in the history books. Tonight, a program spotlighting all that's good in the Valley sadly comes to an end. Pay It Forward rewarded the unsung heroes and showed how a simple act of kindness can change a life forever. Tonight, GEF Financial returns with a twist in this Pay It Forward finale. For the last 3 years, I've made sure Pay It Forward had an element of surprise. Ricardo, good to see you, my friend. How are you? Karen, it's so good to see you. So what brings you into the office? But this newsroom surprise, I never saw coming.
We've been all over the Valley and identified so many unsung heroes that, I mean, without you, we would have really never have found.
Team effort.
It's a team effort.
Without you guys at GF Financial help with it, with the financial support.
I remember a lady that didn't have running water, so she needed a well, so we helped her get the well. And then a gentleman that was going through a bad time and he lost his home, and we got him a home. So it was fantastic.
These are things I will take with me to San Antonio. Trust me, they were amazing moments here at the station.
So I was talking to Karen and say, hey, this is going to be the last one. We've been invited back to do final closing of the series, and we need to find somebody that really spends a lot of time thinking about others. So we talked about it, we thought about it, and we decided, and we have a nominee, and the person we're going to select is?
Ryan Ross. We couldn't think of a better person to end the Pay It Forward program than by.
I'm blushing right now. Completely flattered. That's amazing. And let me tell you something, to get this opportunity to end the series as the final nominee and being able to pay it forward right back in the Valley, if it's okay with you guys, I know exactly who deserves this money. Is that okay? Can we go meet that person?
Let's go find him.
All right, let's do it. Come on.
Oh my God.
2 weeks ago, I shared the story of Alex Puga's near-death experience. The Lyford native suffered third-degree burns and broken bones all over his body in a head-on collision near Refugio, Texas. Well, I want you guys to know that I've been thinking about your cousin and your brother ever since the story. Dramatic video captured the 29-year-old's rescue as a father of 3 prayed for his life inside a mangled vehicle on fire. The story really touched me, man, to know that he was so close to death, praying to God, seeing that video and hearing him in that car and knowing that somebody helped save his life and that you two are just trying to get up there to see him. It's been with me, and I want you to know that when I leave, I'm going to be thinking about him, and I want to know that you guys are by his side. Put out your hand. Here's 100, 200, 300. There's $400, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you don't know how much this means to us. It's just been really tight, and this is really a big help. And we really appreciate you coming out here and doing all this for us.
They plan to use the money to visit Alex in a San Antonio hospital. So your brother was thinking about him.
Oh my God.
They also want to pay it forward to the truck driver who saved his life. A rescue video gives me goosebumps even to this day, and knowing they're going to be able to be by their loved one's side just makes me so happy, and that they're going to give it back to the person who rescued. That's what the program's all about, paying it forward, giving and giving to somebody else so that you keep the chain going.
Definitely, and GEF Financial coming through in such a big way every week to say, sure, here's another $400 to give out to the community.
Sometimes they doubled, even tripled the prize, so it was a complete honor to work with GEF Financial and to see them, just what a great spirit, great heart.
And the sincerity that goes. I was present at one of the shoots that you did for this, and I was amazed at the genuineness with which it all unfolds. I mean, there's nothing behind the curtain on this. It's all right there, and it's real. People are hurting, and people are helping.
And I think the most surprising is the stories you did with people who, you know, were in need, and they were the recipients, and as much need that they were in, they still turned around and gave it to someone else, even though they needed that $400.
And this program came about because we would get phone calls in the newsroom, you probably all have taken it, where viewers say, it's always bad news. It's always bad news, never anything good. So this was spawned from that, saying, you know what, there are so many good people in the Valley doing amazing things, and it was an honor being able to spotlight all that's good here in the Rio Grande Valley.
Awesome. Well, thanks for that, Ryan.